Looks like Gibson is honoring the dogs. Hello everybody, how is it going? I am Lucas and today we are going to be checking out the Year of the Dog Custom Shop Gibson Les Paul. Alright, so let's run down the specs of it a little bit. We have a Gibson Les Paul is going to have a 24.75 scale, which is pretty standard, 22 historic medium jumbo frets, 12-inch fingerboard radius, and a solid mahogany neck with, it also has a mahogany body. It's going to have a plated brass pick guard with an ABR1 bridge with a gold finish and Kidney Grover tuning machines. The guitar itself is also going to have Chinese symbols. It has them on the headstock and it has them all on the inlays. I have no idea what any of these symbols means, so if you have any idea what they mean, please put it in the comments down below. I could not find information on this anywhere. It's not on Gibson's site. It isn't pretty much anywhere that I looked. The pickups on here, you're gonna have the custom buckers, and they're both the neck and the bridge, and it's both Alnico 3. They're also gonna have two 500K CTS pots for tone and for the volume, and it's gonna have the hand-wired harness with the Bumblebee capacitors and the Switchcraft toggle switch. So let's unpack this whole Year of the Dog Les Paul. I think that, okay, so let's start with the dog image on the back of the guitar itself, behind the bridge. I think that looks kind of cool, but it kind of looks more like an Egyptian dog to me than an actual Chinese dog, but I whatever, that's cool. It looks pretty cool. I like the idea behind it. I usually don't like gold hardware, but it matches well for this with the red. Kind of gives me a Iron Man kind of vibe, you know, from like his armors, which I think that does look really cool. I like the Chinese symbols on the fretboard. Apparently there's only going to be 20 or 25 of these guitars made. I saw 20 and 25 in two different places, which that is cool. Now these things clock in at $7,000, so, or 6.7K, excuse me, I overestimated. 6.7K for this. And alright, this is cool. Gibson did just fire their Memphis custom shop. They just axed them, so they only have one custom shop, and they're only making 25 of these guitars. This is obviously a collector's item, but this is not what's gonna save the company. Gibson is running on fumes at this point. I'm surprised they're even still open because they're massively in debt. This is not what's gonna save the company. It's just cool. I'm sure this was in the running along, you know, probably last year, and it came out now. They need some help. They need some help a lot, because collector's items, even if they, okay, so even if they have 20 of them and they sell them all, and let's do it with $7,000, it's only $140,000. That's what they're gonna make from them, but that's not what it actually costs to make the guitar. So their profit in that is gonna be a little less than that, and that's nothing compared to the amount of debt that they have. But anyway, I digress. What do you think about these Les Pauls? I think these are cooler than the Boogeyman Les Pauls that they came out with earlier this year. This looks way better. It's obviously more expensive and it's limited edition, but what are you going to do? So, let me know what you think about this new Year of the Dog Les Paul in the comments down below. It's me, I'm going to have to be out. Peace.